Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for, where are we at? Oh, Capricorn. How are you guys, Capricorn? Hope you're well. See what the energies are around you this week. The energies around Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Clarity, please. Got a lot going on. Four of Wands, yeah. Some of you are trusting your intuition. You're saving money. Yeah. Keeping that to yourself. And we have, yeah. So I do see some of you definitely needing a little break here. I do feel some of you are kind of saving money here. Definitely your intuition is telling you to hold on to your money. It's also take a little break, clear your head. Some of you have been on a bit of a break too. You've been kind of in a stuck energy, kind of stuck on something here. Okay. Yeah, some of you are definitely are single, kind of stuck in single mode, but you're looking out for your best interests here. I feel like it's in your best interest to save money. It's about the future, about enjoying your, could be enjoying retirement, but it could be an energy of just planning for the future, enjoying the fruits of your labors here. You're comfortable, you have everything you need, I feel. Yeah. So some of you definitely, I can see you just kind of, thinking about that. Some of you have an energy where you're kind of, somebody may be keeping you stuck, keeping you in single mode. Okay, and it could be yourself here. I'm not seeing anyone else. I do see a Pisces energy here, but this is really about into me, I see. You maybe have something here you're keeping to yourself. Okay. I feel like I gotta tell you, I feel like you're just saving money, really. No matter how I look at this, it's coming back to the same feeling, the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, so I do see some kind of transformation, some kind of significant life experience. Yeah, you may be saving for something. Yeah, that's saving for retirement, enjoying the fruits of your labors, possibly some of you. Making plans for the future. I feel like you have everything you need. You're taking care of yourself. A very independent energy. Maybe preparing to just stay single. Because you're kind of in protective mode here. But it's about managing your resources wisely. So it's an energy of kind of, I feel, clearing things out, clearing things up. Getting rid of things that don't serve you. Maybe simplifying your life in some ways. Yeah, you've got an opportunity. Oh, this is definitely lovely. A fresh new start, a new opportunity. Ooh, there's some kind of a transformation going to happen here. See a beautiful new emotional experience, a love letter. Some of you could be saving money, maybe to even buy a home. Like sometimes this is just a fresh new start of some sort that's going to create this transformation. It's something significant. Yeah, it's something to do with a big portion of your life. Okay, with that transformation. Some of you, I got to tell you, if you've been stuck in single, you may not be single for much longer, even though you're preparing ahead to be single. Or maybe that's what you're saving your money for. Here's one more, yeah. So I do see an energy of planning for success, preparing. Okay, a little bit of ego there. Somebody ego keeping them stuck in single mode. But I don't really always see this card that way. It's like the Six of Wands. It's about preparing for the future, planning for success by saving money, saving it for the future, having a fresh new start. Some of you have an opportunity coming in here for more success. I feel that's going to be a significant change. Yeah, some of you are working. You're just working and building. Definitely a lot of work, saving everything that you're working for here. Yeah, you are. It doesn't surprise. I think a lot of people are in saving money mode and working right now after the holidays. A lot of people have taken breaks and vacations and spent a lot of money, and now it's time to make it all back. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is this here? You got somebody with Pisces around you, someone a little apprehensive here. This could be somebody you work with and might say, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? There's something that's going to change, some kind of transformation. Now, if you got a person that you work with or you're focused on work, and in fact, some of you might not even see this coming, but it does look like you have a person who wants to reach out. It's the page, it's a communication energy, but it's someone who's apprehensive. So they're kind of holding back here. Let's have a look at this Four of Swords. What have you got going on, Capricorn? Definitely a few things. Yeah, you've got there's some kind of transformation. After a little pause, a little break, somebody's going to reach out, and I feel you got some love coming in here. I'm telling you, you got some love coming in. I actually feel it could be something that could end up going the distance. Tell me about this. They could be somebody with Virgo in their chart, or Taurus. Scorpio energy here with the transformation. Tell me about the 9. Yeah, so you're definitely, you're focused more on work, looking out for yourself. More than you are your love life right now, but I feel there's some kind of change. And I did see this in another one of your readings where you've been really focused on work, and now you may start to focus a little bit on your love life, but you have a person coming towards you. You've got love coming in, somebody wanting to date you. I feel they've been apprehensive, kind of, maybe watching you at work. Somebody you work with. There's somebody who wants to build something here, though. But I feel that somebody's like, sometimes that Four of Pentacles is a person who watches from a distance. They're kind of holding on, And so that's interesting. Tell me about this transformation. Yeah, see, somebody here is not so sure. See, some of you are in single mode. You're not so sure. You see, I think you have a person who's apprehensive because I feel that this is someone who feels you might reject them or you won't be interested. And it is possible some of you may have a choice. You may have a couple of things going on. You may be actually getting some attention. Could be unwanted attention from somebody here. Okay, someone you're not interested in, but there's something better here coming in. So if it's not this person going through the transformation, it's yourself. Okay. Yeah, something is about to end here. I don't think you're going to be single for a long time. Yeah, Hangman. Yeah, you got someone checking you out here, taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So I feel like you're the one who's going to have to change your perspective, but I feel what it is you got a person who's going to reach out here. Now, I don't know if it's someone you work with, but they're definitely someone who wants to build. They want to create something with you. Tell me about the ego, the Six of Wands energy, the ego. Yeah, see, it has somebody here who's going to reach out. Oh, yeah, you got someone being quite generous here. You got a person who wants to partner up. Now, some of you are focused on money. You're putting money away, saving for something big, a business deal, a business partnership, a fresh new start. It could be anything, but I see a lot of money cards here. And I can see the partnership, partnering up, two people coming together. I see reciprocity, but I feel as though there's someone here you're not interested in, you're not reciprocating, you don't feel the same. And I do feel like you have a person who's a little bit, they want to approach, they may feel like you're going to reject them, you won't feel the same as they do. Somebody at work or somebody where you go to their place of business, okay? Where people congregate, where they spend money. Something to do with success. Financial success, as well as this somebody is making plans to reach out. They're hoping you're going to reciprocate. And I feel like it's this person here, this is someone who's taken a little bit of a break. They've been doing some thinking, clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy. Sometimes it's a person who feels they're going to be rejected because of the stories they tell themselves in their head. You see, the thoughts that pin them down. Oh, you'll reject them. You won't be interested. Okay. It could be a work situation, but I'm seeing somebody, the courting card, the Knight, the love coming in. I feel as though you're more focused on work. You're in a very independent energy, spending a lot of time alone, kind of just doing your own thing. Definitely loving yourself first. I love that. I feel as a lot of you have sacrificed a lot in the past, and now you're kind of like not so sure about partnering up with somebody. Because I feel like, it's an energy of independence, saving money, Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah, something about success and truth, victory. little aha moment here. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Who is this person? What do they want with Capricorn? What do they want? They want you to wait patiently. It's also an energy of the abundance flowing. So something to do with the abundance flowing, because the Three of Wands is waiting for communication, waiting for someone to communicate, waiting for something to do with success, news, communication to do with success. It's about waiting for the abundance, things to get moving. So this is what this person wants. Maybe they're waiting for you to reach out to them. I don't know, waiting for you to communicate. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, waiting for all that abundance, waiting for some kind of emotional fulfillment here. I actually think what you have, if you are the person waiting, this person may feel like it's too late. Maybe the ship has sailed. You won't feel the same. So it may be someone you worked with at some point. But look at that Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, waiting for emotional fulfillment, waiting to be happy. Positive news, could be an invitation to some kind of party, celebration. Okay. I feel like it's an energy of someone putting themselves out there, laying it all out in the line, putting all the cups on the table. But it takes two people, you see. It takes both people to do that. So if somebody is waiting here, feeling the ship has sailed, maybe it's too late, you've moved on. But I feel like you're still single. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Or you're thinking about that. Thinking about being single maybe, but yeah, let's see. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups wants reciprocity. You want someone to reciprocate. Someone's waiting for you to reach out, but I feel like you're the one who's just kind of doing your own thing. Focus on work and saving money while you're waiting. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, taming the beast within yourself. Definitely very strong, very confident energy. Yeah, trusting your intuition. It's really strong right now. Trust that feeling, okay? Yeah, into me I see, you know, the High Priestess twice. You already know everything that you need to know. You're very wise. You're taming the beast. So, yeah, you're not going to reach out to somebody. You're not going to. Nope, you're not budging. You're not moving. If somebody wants to come in, they need to come in and put the effort in. You're not going to be the one. You've sacrificed. You've already put some work in here. But money is definitely a big thing for you right now. Very focused on that. So tell me more about the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, it's energy of clearing out negative thoughts, energy, the thoughts that someone sees. Someone feels they're going to be rejected, so there it is there. This is somebody who tells themselves stories in their head. You won't be interested in them. See, they're looking at things from a different perspective after they've taken a little pause. They've let go of these thoughts, right, that keep them in stuck mode. And it could be yourself too. Like you may be feeling some of that energy. But look at that. I think it's a person going to let go of the, feel like you're going to reject them. You won't be interested. So I do think they're going to reach out. This is someone who's kind of planning and preparing something. They want this to go off well, I feel. But it's also an energy of where you aren't chasing anyone. You're not giving them attention, you see. There's somebody here you're not, and somebody here I feel that's going to reach out to you. Yeah, it looks like a couple things. Yeah, you're playing it safe. I can see you playing it safe here. Being a little cautious, a little careful what you wish for, you see. But you're about to get something you want. That's the thing. I think that somebody here is playing it safe too. See, they're kind of taking a little pause and looking at things different here to do with this fresh new start, this opportunity. So it's an invitation, a love letter, a communication. It's something that's being waited upon, whether they're waiting for you or you're waiting for them. But I feel as though you're focused on work. You're not budging. You're just saving money. It's like you're just kind of doing you here in your own way here with that Nine of Pentacles. But the person coming towards you can have that same energy. And the reason why I feel that is you both got the Four of Swords. A couple of single people here enjoying the fruits of their labors. Tell me about the Hanged Man. What is this change of perspective that's going to lead to this transformation? Change of perspective. Yeah, see, yeah, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. Someone's checking you out. You got someone checking you out. They see you very passionate, very creative. This energy of growth. Find you very sexy and attractive as well. Oh yeah, this person wants to offer you that cup though. They are somebody who's emotional. They're coming from that emotional place. Tell me about the page. Yeah, there's some kind of change. There you are. Yeah. So it's an energy where you're just kind of doing you. You're focused on your money. You're being very practical, sensible, I feel. I feel there's some kind of change. This is yourself. You've gone through some kind of change. Abundance is starting to flow towards you. If you're saving money and working hard, I see you becoming quite financially stable here if you haven't been. And if you are, you're definitely working on more, okay? But I feel like there's this person here who's apprehensive or shy that works with you. Now, it could be them going through that transformation where they take a little pause and look at things different. The thoughts that pin them down. Yes, thinking you won't reciprocate, you won't feel the same as they do, or you just won't be interested, or it won't be good enough, whatever it is that's going through their head. But it's keeping them stuck. I don't think you're going to budge or give in to anybody here unless you get what you want. I feel like you're just going to do your own thing. I don't know. I feel like you've gone through some kind of change here, and it's very positive, feeling on top of the world. There's change and abundance flowing. Maybe you've been working hard and you're waiting for this investment, this money, this news of something. Could be possible move, relocation, purchasing a home. Yeah, you got something really positive here. But this underlying energy of this person, I feel, is kind of separate. This Knight of Cups energy, the courting card. This love coming in. This is a person who's cleared out negative thoughts and energy. The thoughts that pin them down, you see, that keep them kind of in stuck mode. Somebody who's in their head all the time. See, is going through some kind of a transformation. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, see the birth of something new. So this person's definitely coming towards you. Look at the energy you've got around you. I feel as though this person is definitely seeing you different, or there's something different about you here with this change. But I feel as though you're definitely just all about money and work, and there's abundance is flowing, something creative. I feel like you're doing what makes you happy. You're very balanced right now. You're very grounded. But I feel what you're in the Empress energy. Somebody here wants to ask you out. You see? And if you have a couple people, I feel one of them is definitely someone who, they see your worth and your value. There's no doubt about that with that Empress energy. But I feel this is a lot of your energy, just doing what making you happy, focusing on work. It's making you feel really good here. It's very emotionally fulfilling. But there's that Knight of Cups. What does this person want? They want that Empress energy. Oh, this person's, they want to, this could be someone, this could be a boss or someone around you too, taking notice. But this person, this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have a power couple here. You see that? Someone who wants to date you here. There's something about you with that Empress energy, you see? Some of you are private. You stick to yourself, keep a lot to yourself. But you're very strong, very confident, very capable person. So there could be work things mixed up in with this love energy. But that night, I feel like it's the same person for some of you with that energy of wanting to date you, coming in here. Someone's about to put themselves out there. Because you're not moving with that Empress energy. If somebody wants to date you, or, I feel like you have you have a lot to offer. I feel like you have a lot to offer, and someone's seen that. I feel they're making plans here, grounded, practical, someone who also makes plans for the future, financial plans. So you definitely have something in common with this person, similar energies there. Yeah, this is someone, look at that. You got another, this person's very wise, very strategic. So this is someone who's very logical. So this person's somebody who analyzes the situation, and they get into their head, and they kind of have a tendency. And this is somebody who's getting into their head, you see. They get this idea in their head that you're going to reject them, and they kind of got stuck on it. So that's where I feel this person seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, and I actually feel you're going to see things from a different perspective here as well. Okay, and I feel, but not about this person so much. For most of you, I feel like it's more about your work. Okay, yeah, about how much money you're putting out, how much you're getting back. Because I mean, it's possible you're saving money to build some kind of a business. I feel like you're playing it safe. You're not giving. You're putting more money in. Some of you, like I say, you are maybe working very hard at something. You're putting out more money than is coming in. So now you're working really hard and you're saving. So I feel like you're preparing something else. You got something else going on here. I do think you're keeping it to yourself. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race, you see. I feel like this is yourself, but it could be this person coming towards you. Something to do with success. It's a person who sometimes, the Knight of Pentacles is apprehensive, looks at the details of a situation. It's someone who's checking you out. They're looking at the details, but you're also planning future success financial here. It could be somebody here who's kind of, like I say, checking you out, taking a little pause, kind of looking at you here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Oops. There we go. Yeah. So it has to do with a decision, a judgment. Some of you could have somebody coming back around, wanting a reconciliation. I know it's the last thing most people want to hear, but it's possible. But for me, a lot I see as it's a decision to release things, to let go of anything, that the thoughts that pin you down, whatever it is. But it could be a reconciliation, a fresh new start. Now, it could be a job or just a reconciliation with yourself, to stay focused on your money, to work, okay, to create this change until the abundance starts to flow, till the more money starts coming in. So I see an energy of playing it safe here. Yeah, could be like a New Year's resolution. Sometimes I see judgment that way, but I see a healing energy here as well. With the judgment, yeah, see a healing of the finances, possibly releasing a lot of financial burdens, maybe some debt, okay, beautiful energy there too. So that's going to come to an end. It's the release of that. Yeah, but who is this Knight of Pentacles? We know it's either yourself or this person up here, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, they have that energy too. So it's possible you got a few people around, but I feel like it's just this one person. Very logical. The King of Pentacles and the King of Swords share that energy. Very logical. Okay, somebody who looks at the details of a situation and analyzes it. So this is somebody who's becoming very clear about what they want, becoming decisive. See, someone's becoming decisive. It's a person who looks at the situation, analyzes it, and then makes a decision. It's a person who, once they decide what they want, they stick with it. Okay, so yeah, we've got something going on here. I can't quite pin down this person's energy. It's kind of different. Four of Swords, yeah. See, something's coming to an end. There's some kind of transformation. There's a period in your life that's over. Burdens, responsibilities, financial burdens. I feel there's this massive healing. It could be your love life, but it could be your finances as well. Okay, sometimes that's financial burdens and responsibilities. Someone who's carrying a lot of weight. Okay. Yeah, you're off on a new path, teamwork. So you're going to team up with somebody here. Now, it could be a creative pursuit, but it could also be partnering up with someone. There's definitely emotional energy. But I see the energy of the Nine of Cups, someone offering one cup and nothing more. They keep a lot to themselves. I feel like that's yourself. You're not offering a whole lot to anybody. You're just independent, taking care of yourself first and foremost. Yeah, you're being cautious with your money. See, it's an energy of investing. See, you're waiting for something to pay off. You're waiting patiently here. Yeah, you're going to get something you want. There you go. Now, it could be an invitation to a party, a celebration, but it's also something in community. You may be investing with friends and family. something to do with the business here. And I do feel it'll pay off. I do. It's just a matter of being patient. So you might even be investing in something. I mean, it could be a house, a home. Sometimes that Ace of Cups is a new home. It's also sometimes a love letter. So some of you've got both things going on, and some of you just, one or the other. But I feel whatever it is you're putting out there is going to come back to you. You're planning for something to be successful here. Okay, you're preparing ahead. Make sure, I feel like you will be. I do see a victory. So I feel like it's telling you, don't prepare for failure, prepare for success, because whatever it is you're doing looks like it's going to be. There's going to be a little reason to celebrate here at the end of this energy. Yeah, but I also see an invitation. Okay, somebody here is going to come towards you. They're playing it a little bit safe. They may say, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee, a drink? Do you want to go here? This is someone waiting for that opportunity to probably just approach you and ask you out. They're waiting for the right time to do it. So, but I feel like what it is the timing is now. It's definitely something that's going to happen pretty quick here. It's an energy of someone who wants to cooperate and compromise. They want to build something, you see. This beautiful creative, you have a lot to offer with the Empress. The Empress is very creative, also very hardworking, grounded, practical, sensible, okay, focused. The Empress focuses on the Empress, and if somebody wants to come in, they're going to have to work for it. And that's where I feel that your energy is. And I think we got a person who's actually getting it here. Yeah. Tell me more about the King of Swords, the way this person's thinking here. What are they thinking? Oh, they're thinking of marriage and commitment. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like giving up, but they're not going to give up. So, no, because this is somebody who's definitely thinking of a strong financial foundation. See, you've got a person who gets in their head, they feel like giving up. And this is where I feel they're looking at it from a different perspective. After a little pause, this person's realizing that, they don't really want to give up here. Some of you kind of have given up. I can see it. You're focused on money. You're already looking like you're going to just stay single. But yet, if the right opportunity came forward, you want reciprocity, you want love. But and I feel like you've maybe dated a few people, haven't had a lot of success. So now you're just focused on your money. That's where I feel with that Six of Wands energy, the ego, right? But I'm seeing it as the Six of Wands because it feels right to see it that way in this reading. I'm not seeing a huge amount of ego unless you got this person here who, their ego's getting in the way about reaching out. But I got to tell you, I feel this is someone who doesn't want to give up. Like I feel like you've been waiting for something here and you just feel like giving up. This person maybe feels it's too late. But I don't think they're going to give up. They're strategizing a plan, whoever they are. Yeah, see, they're manifesting. This is someone who's manifesting, using creative ways to manifest this. But I think this person sees you as somebody that has everything that they need. Okay, why? Because you have that Empress energy. You have a lot to offer. You're creative, you're hardworking, you're dependable, you're gracious. Okay, you're always prepared. You're always looking into the future and preparing. You're always prepared, you see. This person's looking at all this stuff here. They don't want this, whoever this is, they're not going to give up. You're the one who I feel is thinking of just giving up on finding love. But whatever it is you're doing for yourself is going to, maybe it's because you didn't feel confident. So you've decided to focus on your money and you'll feel more confident. Oh no. Because I feel you're manifesting. You're mastering all the elements. You're mastering life here. You see, you're working very hard. But I think you got a person who's in that similar energy. This is why we've got the kings and queens showing up the way they are. See, mastering, success, planning for it, preparing, victory. This person's going to come towards you. And I actually feel this is someone who Like I say, you're not going to chase this person. If they want you, they need to come towards you. And I feel that's exactly what they're going to do. Whoever they are, they could be a boss, someone you worked with before at another job. But they want to build with you because you have a lot to offer. They see it. But, you know, this is the thing is they're seeing what you have to offer. What are they offering? And that's where I feel like you're kind of protecting yourself a little bit. Okay? And coming back to that Four of Wands. Not only are you saving money, you're kind of protecting it because you've worked hard, you know. But yeah, see, it's about justice and balance, being fair. So, oh yeah. You're definitely balanced. You're trying to do things just right. I actually feel like you got a person who's going to come in here that's just right. I do. I feel this person. Yeah, there it is. Marriage commitment. Two people being on the same page. I think you're going to get each other. You got something in common, and it could be that protecting yourself, protecting everything you work for. King and Queen of Pentacles, the power couple. So you may have that energy in common. But I feel like you have other things in common. The creativity, the energy of not giving up, staying focused and driven on that money, you see. That's the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do see a Libra, Taurus energy, Virgo. But it's really the Hierophant is the way you're conducting yourselves, doing things just right. You're doing what's right for you right now. I feel like some of you have dated a few people, haven't found that right person, someone that gets you and you get them, that kind of energy, you see. Yeah, so it's a crossroads. It's a choice. It's about a life path. So, yeah, you're choosing a path. You've chosen some kind of path here that you're on, and it is going to bring abundance, definitely, if you stay focused on the money. But I actually feel like you're so focused on the money, it's time for a break. And I actually feel like you're, and this is likely what you've been doing, is taking a break from dating, but so is somebody else here. So there you go. Some kind of invitation to a party event to get together. Somebody's home. It could be just a gathering. Maybe they'll introduce you to some people. Sometimes it works out as it's a path you're on, and one thing sometimes leads to another. So there's Temperance, saying to just be a little patient, to stay focused and stay balanced. Yeah. If you find that this person, if you go out on a date with this person, you find they're not right, there's always somebody else. See, one thing leads to another. So that's where it's telling you, if you do decide to shift from just work, and you decide you need a little break and you want to go out and do something different. See, doing something different, get out and meet some people. Yeah. I actually feel like you and this person actually probably have a lot of chemistry. You may actually be just right for each other. Look at that, rest and reconsider. Those of you who feel like giving up on love after a little break and some time alone, you're going to reconsider that. And I actually feel this person's in a similar energy. That's why we have the Four of Swords there. A little rest, a little reconsidering, seeing things different. There we got two people coming together. There's the new vitality. See, beautiful creative energy. Yeah, see, I think you're going to have something here. Like I say, if you date this person, you feel like they're not right for you, it won't be successful, that person could lead you to someone else if they take you out and introduce you to some people. Okay, that's one scenario. The other is you're actually just right for each other. Going to meet them soon, whoever they are. If maybe you already have, you may have worked with this person. In fact, they could be a boss or somebody who does payroll. Now, they are definitely money oriented. They're actually very intelligent, somebody who analyzes a situation. They're very analytical. So they analyze it, look at it, and then make a decision. I actually feel this is someone who thinks you're going to reject them. Okay. That's the thought that was pinning them down. Yourself, I feel the thought that's pinning you down is that you're going to be single. So you're preparing to be single. I feel is what you're doing, is to be single forever. But I actually feel after a break from dating, okay, I actually feel like you're going to feel a little differently. Especially if you meet, it's funny how you can change if you meet that right person. Okay, a complete change of perspective when you meet someone compatible. So I'm wishing you the very best here. I'm sorry it's long and drawn out, but boy, this reading was difficult to pull out the real energy of what's going on here. So you're going to come together with somebody here. Someone quite compatible. Rest and reconsider. Now, I don't know if you've already dated this person. It doesn't look like it, but it's possible. Maybe they were apprehensive. I don't know. But they're certainly going through a transformation here. Something is ending. It's a painful period in someone's life. There's been some kind of healing. So, all right. Some of you may have gotten divorced and you've gone off on a new path. You're just sort of taking a little pause here to heal. And you may feel differently, okay? Sometimes this energy is, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. And you go to sleep at night, have a great sleep, get up in the morning and feel very different. It can be that simple as well, okay? Take care, Capricorn. I wish you the best.